When kingdoms vied for power along the coast of West Africa, the land of Dahomey began to forge its destiny. Nestled between rival states and coveted for its fertile soil and strategic position, Dahomey's strength did not lie only in warriors or walls, but in its drums. The royal court of Dahomey was alive with rhythm. Tall drums, carved from Iroko wood and stretched with antelope hide, stood like sentinels at the palace gates. To the people, they were not mere instruments but voices of the ancestors. When struck, their sound carried across the plains, summoning warriors, warning of enemies, or proclaiming the Oba's decrees. King Hook Badger, remembered as one of Dahomey's early rulers, understood the power of symbols. He commanded that the drums be consecrated by priests, their carvings etched with the stories of past battles and victories. When the drums spoke, the people listened, for their rhythms were messages coded in beats that only the trained could interpret. During festivals, the drums thundered with joy, calling dancers into the square. Young men leapt and spun to prove their strength, while the women of the kingdom, including the famed Egoji warriors, matched their steps with fierce pride. To outsiders, these celebrations displayed Dahomey's wealth and unity. To insiders, they renewed loyalty to the throne. But the drums also served in darker times. When rival armies threatened Dahomey's borders, the palace drummers beat urgent, rolling rhythms that echoed from village to village. Farmers left their fields, hunters left the forest, and soldiers gathered under the king's banners. Guided by the drums, they marched in unison, their courage bound by sound. European traders who arrived on the coast often marveled at the precision of Dahomey's armies, but they rarely understood that it was the drums that knit the kingdom together. Gold, cloth, and weapons passed through Dahomey's markets, yet it was the rhythm of the drums that carried authority farther than any coin. The drums of Dahomey were more than instruments, they were the pulse of a nation. They spoke of unity, defiance, and pride. Long after the battles faded and kingdoms changed, their deep tones remained in memory, a rhythm of identity that could not be silenced.